Let me share my screen. Yeah, let me know if you're able to see my screen.
Come on.
Yeah, okay, okay, Ramesh, thank you. So, in the previous session, we discussed about the introduction, creating a PDI. Okay, that so how do you create a PDI and what is the home page, and we have explored that what is there inside in the PDI and what options are available, and you have seen the UI of service now and everything, right? You have seen the admin profile and how it looks and what all fields are there. We have just explored some incident form fields and everything, right? So in today's session, we'll discuss about the ServiceNow user interface. Okay, that we'll discuss about ServiceNow user interface. Okay, that is UI. Okay, and also we'll exploring the user administration. So what is there inside user administration? We'll be discussing. We'll be talking about that. These two topics today. Okay. So that what is that? So what is a ServiceNow user interface? ServiceNow user interface is a front end that allows us to work with records, forms, and applications. Okay. It will also use this for single day as an administrator or developer. Okay. So that means that So this UI, user interface, whatever you are seeing, this is a user interface. And if you open any user record in the user administration, so because as I have just discussed that. So yesterday we talked about like this is a navigator. So in the navigator, when you type user, right, you can see this user administration, user details, groups, and roles, right? So when I added that this entire thing, user administration into favorites, so you can see so it has added in the favorite in my favorite. So I just simply open this user record. Okay. And any record you can just open it. Okay. We can see this is a record. We will call it these are the records. We have around 160 records are there. 660 records are there provided by ServiceNow. The same with incidents. Let me open the incidents. Okay, so these are the incidents. So around 69 records are provided by ServiceNow. These are the records, and let me open this record of the incident. So we will call it as form. Okay, we will call it as form. So this is a form where you will be seeing the fields in the form like number, caller, email, manager, category, subcategory, and in the right side you can see the channel, state, on hold, reason, impact, urgency, assignment group, assigned to, short description. Okay, you can see these details. Okay, and now we'll move to the next page. That so we'll be talking about the user interface. Okay, you can see this one, whatever you could see that this all favorites, history, workspace, admin. This you could see this is a banner. We'll call it as banner frame. Okay, we'll call it as banner frame. It will contain the logo and also the search global. You can see this global search here. You can see this is a global search. Okay, and also you can see this user profiles here from here. Okay, and also you can see the settings, preferences and settings here of the user profile. Okay, this we will call it as banner frame. This entire thing, black thing, you can see this. This is a banner frame. And coming to this all, we will call it as the this left panel, everything we'll call as application navigator, so that you can see all the applications that incident, problem, change, service catalog, all this you can just see that. Okay, this is we will call it as application navigator. Okay, we can see you can access all the applications in the from the service now from here itself. Okay, okay. So and also you could see this is a content frame where you will see the actual content. Okay. Let's suppose you could see this. This is a form, right? You can see the content of the service now. The same way you can see this content, this entire page, whatever you can see. This one, you can see this is as a content frame. Okay. This everything is a content frame. Okay. And also we'll call it as this also the content frame where you have the list of records, list of users, and list of incidents, list of problems. Okay, so this is all these we will so these three sections are the three main sections, like that means this is a banner frame, and you can see this is a content frame. Whatever you could see, this is a list, this is also content frame. and also the application navigator. These are three main sections in ServiceNow UI. Okay, so where you will be working with, or where you will be seeing on daily basis. Okay, okay. Let me move forward. Let me move forward. Yeah. So now let's suppose we'll just close these tabs, and let me type the incident, the application navigator, because this is application navigator, right? Let me open the incidents. So these all the incidents are there. Okay, and you can see these are the open incidents. Okay, and you can click new from here to create a new instance, or and also when you type incidents, right, you can see the create new module. Create new module, you can also create your incidents from here itself also. What I'm trying to do is that, so I'm clicking on this, I'm just clicking control and clicking this mouse, right click on the mouse, so that I'm opening the incident forms. Okay, the same way you can open the incident form from the list of open incidents. Okay, let me close this. From here also you can just open, click a new instance or create a new instance by clicking on this new button. Okay, so you could see this number, caller, email address, manager details, category, subcategory, service offering, configuration item, short description. Okay, and in the right side you can see the channel state, on hold reasons, impact, urgency, priority, assignment group, and assign to. When you scroll down, you can see the notes that this additional comments customer visible. But when you write the comments, or when you wanted to update something to the customer, you can see and update in the customer visible additional comments. Okay, and also you can just mention some work notes, that whatever you're doing, whatever you're following up, that will be stored in the intelligence. Whatever you type here, that will be copied to the work notes in real time. I'll just show you. And also you can see the related records, that so for every incident you will be having a parent incident. Like, let's suppose I have a major issue with my laptop. Okay, I'll create an incident. The same way, a number of employees in the company have the same issue, so they will create a parent incident, and they will attach this incident as a child incident. Okay, so that because the same issue is happening with all of the users, and you can see the problem uh, record, and also you can see the change record, and also the caused by change. That means problem means, so I have issue with my hardware. The same issue with the happening with all of the users in the company, all of the employees in the company. So they'll create a change, they'll create a problem. So why this issue is happening for all the users? Because they have to create a problem record. Okay, let me move forward with the problem record. Okay, okay, let me type problem. Let me click on this new in the problem, because the same way we have the incident in the incident form, that create new, assign to, open and assign, resolve. The same way we have the in the problem module also, or problem application. You could see this. You could see the number, and you will attach the original task. What is original task here? You will attach the incident details. Okay, or incident. I'll type INC. See, this is the incident, or sales app or something, software issue, something which I want to touch. So this is a way you'll be creating a problem record for the incident, and also will give this category, what is the issue, where the issue with the software or subcategory, email issue, and we'll be providing service offering and configuration details and problem statement, and you will be submitting if it is a P1 or P2, P3. If it is a P1, you will just submit as P1 incident, or P2 incident, or P2 problem ticket, or whatever. Okay, the same way we'll be creating a problem record from the incident record. Okay, and if you wanted to change that product, or if you wanted to change the item, you can create a change record. Okay, we'll create a change record for the issue. That means you will just simply type a change model. We'll click on this new. Okay, okay, okay. We'll click on this new. You can see this normal change. You can simply create a change record for the that problem, whatever the problem which has created. And you will be giving the details like, what is the change number, service offering, configuration details. And also you will be submitting this priority and risk of the change request. You will provide the short description. You'll be providing justification, implementation plan, risk analysis, and backup plan. So we'll be discuss about this in further sessions. So we'll discuss in detail like how we'll be creating a change request and all. So this is a process where you will be following how you will create an incident, problem, and change. Okay. Now we'll go back to our UI interface. So just wanted to show you that what all fields are there in the incident, problem, change. Okay. Now this is application navigator. So where you will be searching all the models. Okay. Let me move out with the global search. So this is a global search. Okay. Where you will be searching all these incidents. Okay. Let's suppose I wanted to let me open the incidents again. If I wanted to search this, let me open the incident first. Okay, let's say, let me copy this. Okay. If you wanted to search the incident from here, you won't be able to search the incident because this is the application navigator. This is not a search. But when you come here, when you click on this global search, right, you can able to get the incident details. You can see exact match of the incident. Just click on this, you'll be landing to the incident record where you wanted to, where you have searched in the global search. Okay, this is where you can just search anything. You can search the incident record, you can search the problem record, you can search anything. You can search anything in the global search. So this is we call it as global search. Let me just copy this. Let me just search here. See, you can simply see this record which is there in the problem table. We are able to get it from the global search. Okay. Yeah. Let me just go to the home page. And also, yeah, let me go back to this search. Okay. As we have told, right, as I told you that. So let me what I do, I'll just simply remove this incident open. Let me just wanted to add it to uh, add this add to the favorites again. So I wanted to add this incident model to the favorites. So I can just add it. Okay, add this incident model to the favorite. Okay, and also I can pin the menu so that you can when you just open the when you open this navigator, right? It by default that model will be pinned. Pinned means that model will be able to see the model. Okay, see incident. See, you can see the incident in the as a favorites, and also you have pinned the model section and then models, so that you don't have to search it. You don't have to come and search it. You just simply just click on this navigator. You can see all the applications that are available. Let me unpin this. Let's see that how it looks. See. So again, you have to come and search here. If you pin this, right, you don't have to search it. You simply that all the available models you can able to see that. Okay, let me unpin this. This is not required. Okay, so that's a difference. Okay, that's a difference. So based on the some UI features they have introduced in the service now. So that the way it looks. Okay, now now being an admin, I have users. Let's suppose, let me go to the user administration from the favorites. Okay. Yeah. This person, Abel Tutor, is one of the user in ServiceNow. Okay. I wanted to check his profile. I wanted to see that how many incidents, problem, chain requests are there, or maybe assigned to this person. How do I check it? Because I could see I'm there in my profile itself. I will know what incidents he has and what he is working on, what kind of form layout or forms he could able to see that. How do I do that? So I'll simply come here in this in the administration, system administration. We utilize the features of the system administration here. You can see this impersonate user. Okay. When you click on that, you will be impersonating any user in ServiceNow who are available in the user table. I can impersonate anyone out of the 660. I can impersonate any user because being an admin, I have the privileges. Okay. Right now I wanted to impersonate this Abel tutor user. Let me click on this impersonate so that I could check what is a UI. He able to see that. See, this is a user interface Abel tutor has, and what model he can access. I can see that. So only these models he can access it. Let me check if he's able to access the incident. Yeah, he's able to access this incident model. And also let me check if he's able to access problem. Yeah, he can able to access the problem model or application, and also change. Yeah, he can able to access the change application also. Yes, he can able to access because he's an ITL user. Because as we know, as we have discussed right in the earlier section, we have three roles. That is IT admin role, ITL role, and end user role. So admin can create a record, delete a record. He can do anything. But ITIL admin, he can able to access the records. He cannot have the access. He can able to create a record. He cannot delete a record. Okay, only admin can delete a record. But ITIL users only create a records. They can access the records and they can read the records. They won't be able to delete the record. So this is how the user interface looks of the ITIL user. That is able to. Okay, you can see this. You can see the teams. Okay, and also menu. See, you can see this all the assigned what all interaction it has, and open request and catalog task assigned to him, and incidents assigned to him. You can see this all these incidents while impersonating to him. Okay, because being an admin, I wanted to see the user interface of the ITL user. If any modifications or maybe development required as per the customer, I can do it and just impersonate this user and I can see that. Okay. Let me click on this impersonation so that I can end his profile. Okay. Now, now, so now this is a user interface, right? Okay. I wanted to change something in the user interface. I want to change few things in the user interface. How do I do that? I'll just simply go into this system UI section where I'll be going to this basic configuration. Where is that basic configuration? UI. Or I simply type basic configurations. So yeah, in the system, in the basic configuration, we have in the basic configuration and basic configuration UI 16 because this is advanced UI 16, that is user interface 16 advanced section which was provided by ServiceNow. So we'll be utilizing that. So now you can see this Amazon logo, right? Amazon logo and Amazon name. I wanted to change that. Where do I change that? So I just simply come here in the browser title. I can just change it to Infosys, or I can give any random name. Okay. And I wanted to change the logo. I can change the logo also. Okay. Let me just save it. Let me see simply if that changes reflects or not. Let me save it. I've saved it. Let me refresh it. No, still it is there because you can see that name has changed, but logo is not changed. You can see the Infosys Service Management, right? Okay, that before it was Amazon Service Management. Now you can see Infosys Service Management. If you wanted to change this logo, let me just take up the Infosys logo because I am working for Infosys because the customer is Infosys. What I do, I'll just simply take this logo, or maybe how do I? Let me take this. Let me just save this image. Save this in the desktop. The desktop. Let me save it. Let me just hello. Bharat and Ramakrishna, able to hear me?
Yeah, Mother.
Hello.
Yes, Mother.
Able to hear me, right? Yes, yes. That's great. Yeah. So now what I do, I'll just change this logo. I'll simply click on this. I'll go to the desktop. I simply add this logo. I'm simply make let me save it. Let that get saved. It has saved. Let me just refresh this form. See, you can simply this logo has changed, Infosys, right? So this is how you can change the logo, you can change the name, you can change the banner, you can change the details. Okay. In this basic UI configuration, UI 16. Okay. Now, now Now I wanted to know this, what is the instance version, instance name, because you know that ServiceNow will be releasing different versions every year. We have two releases in every year. So in which release currently I'm in, how do I check that? I can just simply type in the navigator, that is stats.do. Okay, stats.do. So you simply see that you can see this. So what is the stats? This is a demo server. Okay, that is instance details that, and you can see the when it has updated on Monday, October 6th, the last refresh. You can see this build name is Zurich. That is we are in current version in Zurich, and also what is the build tag, that is glide Zurich. Okay, this is the patch details, and also you can see the instance ID, instance that is node details, instance ID and node details, and also instance state is online. You can see the IP of the instance. Okay, I can see the load balancer details and the database latency and every details. You can see this is system run level, servlet memory, servlet statistics, all the details you can see for the instance. Okay, of this current instance, whatever you have created as per so whatever you have created for your own purpose. So that is a PDA, right? Okay. Now, now, so we'll be moving forward. So let me just close all these tabs. Let me close all these tabs. Okay. Now, what we do is, yeah. So let me go to this user administration. Let me open this one of the user. Okay. Because we talked about the user interface and user administration, right? So we have completed the user administration. Let me just move forward with the user administration. Okay.
Mother, I can't be able to see the screen.
You're not able to see my screen. So how long you're not able to see my screen? Just now?
Yeah,
Just now you were not
yeah,
able to
yeah,
see
yeah.
my screen?
Yeah,
It's
just now.
visible?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
just
now
now
this.
you lost. Okay, just now you lost it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. Super. So now we have, so you are aware that we have gone through the stats.do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, great. Then we are good. We are up to there. We are up to date. Uh, Now, so what I do, I'll just have what I've told you that. So we have covered the UI, user interface of ServiceNow. We are going to this user administration. So that is user administration. Let me click on this users, and we have groups and roles, and who has logged in who has logged in into system. You can see that, and active transaction, active all active transaction, department, locations, companies, local location map and country. So you can see all the details in the user administration when you type the user administration in the navigator. Okay, you can see all the this is user administration is an application. You can see all the models in the application. So yeah, what I do is that. So now I simply come here to this user administration. I'll click on this all these users. I can see this user. You can see simply just I'll just open one of the user. This is Snow. So this Snow has user ID. I have created a dummy user ID for the Snow user. I can see this first name Snow and the last name is Snow. I can give the title, and I can just take this as a VIP user. I can give the manager details of the you know Snow user. I can give the department, and I can give the email address and the language, what language he has, and calendars, time zone. I can just set the times and date format, business phone number, mobile number, and also I can just so how the way this web service access only will be used. So when you wanted to integrate with third party applications, or when you wanted to integrate with AD, Active Directory, we'll be using this uh, you know uh, 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 web service access only, or internal integration user. That means, so the purpose is different. Okay, the purpose is that so you will be using this checkbox for integration purpose, like when you do the SOAP and REST API integration, and this is for internal integration purpose. Okay, so we'll be talking about in real use cases in detail in further. Okay, now this is the dummy user which I've created. If you want to create a new user for your own purpose, we can create it. We simply click on this, click on new. We'll give the user that demo demo dot user, and simply give this capital demo dot user. I can give this first name as demo and last name as user. Okay, I can give this email address demo user @ abc.com. I can simply give this. I can simply provide some random for business number. Okay, and I can save this. Now, if you're able to see the in the list view, we can see that user whatever we have created. See, you have what just now you have created. So you can see this column, created column and updated column here. You can see this is the one which you have created, and VIP. Yeah, he's not a VIP user. Okay, simply a user. So let me open this record from here. See, this is a user, and also you can see the roles, groups, and delegates, skills, and subscriptions. Yesterday we told that we'll be talking about the roles, groups, and delegates. So I can assign a role to this user. Okay. What I can assign a user, assign a role to this user, ITL role. I can assign a user. I just simply assign ITL role to this user. Okay, this is ITL. Let me save it. Okay, let me click on this save. Let me scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. You see this? So I have assigned a role to the user. That role has 45 records. That means ITL only has 45 records. That means that role can have this, this roles. That is, you can access this records or modules that SNC underscore instant read module and SNC underscore CMDB user module. He has ITL role. ITL role has many module access, right? So that module access he has we have provided to him so that he can access incident, problem, change, catalog, any other modules would be accessible by the user. So this is the importance of adding a role to the user so that he can access the modules. I can simply see that you can see that when I added a role to the user to this demo user, he has added to the group. Okay, that is conditional script writer, so that he can be part of this group. So that whatever the role applied to this user, right? So he'll be part of the group also. Okay, or simply you can just add him to this another group, any group that is software, hardware, whatever the groups which are there. So you can just I wanted to add this user into the software group so that he can access the software related issues or software related incidents. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can add it to software related software group. Now, let me impersonate. Let me impersonate this demo user because we have impersonate ITL user called Abel Tutor, right? Let me impersonate him, see that what he's able to access. See, this is a demo user which I've created. Let me impersonate, click on this impersonate user. I'll be impersonating him. You simply see what all models you can access it. See, this is a like some user face interface popped up. So you can see the same way what ITL user can see, he can see the same things because we have assigned a role, ITL role to this user, demo user. See, Abel Tutor was the ITL user. He can able to see this interaction, request, catalogs, incidents, problem, change, right? The same way he can able to access all this model like CMDB approvals and everything. He can able to access this incident, problem, change module also. Incident he can able to access. So this is how you can create a user and provide access, provide the roles or group access to the user, and you can see and you can see and check and impersonating the users. Okay, right? So now I will give some homework to you so that you will just open the create a PDF first. Just do this exercise as it is what I've taught you today, and you can change the logo and some you can change the company name and all. You can try that in the basic configuration UI 16. Okay, I recommend you to just create few users, provide access, ITL access, and add that user to groups and impersonate him and check that whatever the UI he can able to see that or not. Okay, or also provide the admin role to the user, see and check. Provide admin role and impersonate and see and check what models he can access, and also provide ITL role, see and check what all models he can able to access. Okay, I'll just create a user first. That's it, the way I have created. Okay. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ramakrishna and Bharat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Any questions?
No, Mama. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Ramakrishna. Okay. Okay, Bharat. So if nothing is there, we can wrap up the session for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Hope everything is good now.
No, Mama.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. We will meet you in the next session. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.